Okay, we're going to ask this talented young lady to sing for us, and if you will stand for the Thai national anthem. Important message. We want to give special thanks to the Eastern Grand Palace for allowing us the room, the space. We practice, we rehearse here. So thank you, Eastern Grand Palace. Okay, please travel back in time. We're in London. It's 1935.
London, 1935, August. I've been back in the old country for 3 months. Weather made me feel liverish, no exercise to speak of. I was getting tired of parties, restaurants and race meetings. No pal to go about with, chupcarubbers eaten by crocodiles in the Limpopo, Tommy Lorraine hitched up a ladyboy in Pattaya. It's left me, Richard Hannay, alone back home. Not that it was much of a home, just a dull rented flat in London West 1, Portland Place. I thought to myself, I was bored, tired of the world, tired of life. And I thought, what the hell does it all matter? Who the bloody hell cares? And I said to myself, get a grip, Hannay. Go and do something utterly trivial and useless. I know, a West End show.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And now, with your kind attention and the immense honour and privilege of presenting one of the most remarkable ones ever in the whole world, Mr. Memory! Every day, Mr. Memory commits to memory 50 new facts and remembers them all. Facts from geography, history, from newspapers, and from scientific books. In fact, there are more facts in his brain that can be perceived. I will also mention that before retiring, Mr. Memory has kindly agreed to present his entire brain to the British Museum for scientific purposes.
I shall now prepare myself for this evening's performance and clear my mind of all extrinsic and supernumerary material.
Is this seat taken.
No, I don't think so.
Are you ready now for the first question, Mr. Memory?
Quite ready, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first question, please. Come on, then. Yes, madam. What was that? Who won the cup in 1926? Mr. Memory, who won the cup in 1926?
Who won the cup in 1926? The Tottenham Hotspurs won the cup in 1926, defeating the Arsenal Gunners by 5 goals to 0 in the presence of His Majesty King George V. Am I right, man?
Is he right?
Quite
right, Mr. Memory.
Thank you.
Now then, the next question, please. Yes, sir. What was Napoleon's horse called? Mr. Memory, what was Napoleon's horse called?
What was Napoleon's horse called? Napoleon's horse was called Bellerophon, what he rode for the final time at Waterloo, June 15, 1815. Am I right, sir?
Yes, quite right, Mr. Memory.
Thank you.
What was that, sir? How old is Mae West? How old is Mae West, Mr. Memory?
Well, I know, but I never tell a lady's age.
Now then, a serious question this time.
I say,
Yes, sir.
how far is Montreal from Winnipeg?
Ah, a gentleman from Canada. You are welcome, sir.
How far is Montreal from Winnipeg, Mr. Memory?
Montreal from Winnipeg. 1,454 miles. Am I right, sir?
Quite right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
Are you all right?
Yes, fine, thank you.
And the next question, please.
Did you hear that?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Memory. Don't forget his name now, Mr. Memory.
Thank you.
Excuse me,
Yes.
may I come home with you?
What's your game?
Well, I'd like to.
That's rather inconvenient of me to suck all the decorators in.
Please, you have to.
It's your funeral.
I never can find the damn switch.
There.
Turn it off, quickly.
Right.
Shite! Blind!
Sorry.
Blind!
Light?
Blind! Pull the blind!
Oh, you mean blind? Yes, of course. Yes, there you are. Sorry about that.
Now the light, Mr. Hannay.
Light, right. Right. Have a drink, won't you?
Thank you. For you?
Yes, please.
If the telephone should ring, please do not answer it. Because I think it may be for me.
Oh,
Please, do not answer it.
why not?
Because I still think it might be for me.
Right.
Mr. Hannay,
How do you know my name?
I saw it in the lobby.
Right. Look here.
Yes?
I'd like to know your name.
You do not want to know my name.
Don't I?
Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Annabella Schmidt.
What's the story, Annabella Schmidt?
Mr. Hannay,
Yes.
may I be very impertinent for a moment and ask for something to eat, please?
Oh, some haddock.
Haddock would be wunderbar, thank you.
There's nothing like a spot of haddock. Now, look here, it was you who fired that gun in the show. I know the show wasn't very good, but it wasn't that bad.
It was a diversion. There were 2 men in the theatre that were trying to shoot me.
You should choose your gentleman friends more carefully.
Do not joke, please, Mr. Hannay.
I see. Mysterious, beautiful woman pursued by gunmen. Sounds like a spy story to me.
That is exactly how it is, only I prefer the word agent better.
Secret agent, I suppose. What country?
I have no country.
Born in a balloon, eh?
Mr. Hannay, please. I am being pursued by a brilliant secret agent of a certain foreign power. He is on the point of obtaining highly confidential information, vital to your air defense. I tracked 2 of his men to the music hall. Unfortunately, they recognized me.
Ever heard of something called persecution mania?
You do not believe me?
Frankly, I don't.
They are in the streets this moment, beneath your English lamppost. Take a look, why don't you? But be careful. Now do you believe me?
You in?
Mr. Hannay, I am going to tell you something that is not very healthy. It will mean either life or death. But if I tell you, then you are involved.
Involved?
You wish to be involved?
Tell me.
Very well. Have you ever heard of the 39 steps?
Oh, what's that, a pub?
Your English humour will not help, Mr. Hannay. These men will stick at nothing, and I am the only person who can stop them. If they are not stopped, it is only a matter of days, perhaps hours, before this top secret and highly confidential information is out of the country.
Oh.
And if they get it out of the country, God help us all.
Oh, what about the police?
Ha! The police! They will not believe me any more than you did with their boots and their whistles. No, it is up to us, Mr. Hannay. These men act quickly. You do not know how clever their chief is. I know him very well. He has a dozen names. He can look like 100 different people. But one thing he cannot disguise. This part of his little finger is missing. So if you ever see a man with no top joint there, be very careful, my friend.
I'll remember that.
Mr. Hannay?
Richard.
Richard? May I stay the night?
Certainly. You can sleep in my bed.
Oh, thank you.
I'll get a shakedown on the armchair.
Oh, as you wish. One more thing.
Oh, your hat.
Oh, my haddock, no. I have quite lost the taste for haddock. No, I need a map of Scotland.
Scotland?
There is a man in Scotland I must visit next, if anything more is to be done. An American. He lives in a big house.
A big house?
At a place called Altnashellach.
I do beg your pardon.
Altnashellach.
Altnashellach and the 39
Bring
steps.
it to my room.
Certainly. Good night, Annabella.
Richard?
Annabella?
Richard?
Oh, look.
Oh, Richard.
Look here, Annabelle. You just breeze into my life from nowhere. Get me all sort of involved. I've never really met anyone quite like you. To be quite frank.
Richard, I am so sorry. So very sorry. These men, they act quickly. Now there is no turning back. Oh, my dear Richard, out of Shellac.
Oh, golly! Altnashellach. Altnashellach.
There is a man in Scotland, only a matter of days, perhaps hours, before the secret is out of the country. I tell you, these men will stop at nothing. They act quickly, 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 quickly.
Go by me, mate. What you been up to? I nearly died of fright.
Can you do it for pound neck, brother?
Pound note. A pound note. What's the catch?
I need your cap and coat.
Cap and coat. Cap and coat. What's the game? Come on, give it up.
I need to make a getaway.
Do a bunk.
Yes.
What you been up to?
I'll have to trust you. There's been a murder on the first floor.
A murder? By who? By you?
No. There's two men over there.
Oh yeah, and now they're waiting good as gold for the cops to come along and arrest them, eh?
It's true, I tell you. They're foreigners, foreign spies. They killed a woman in my flat. Now they're waiting for me.
Funny jokes at 5 o'clock in the morning, isn't it?
All right, I'll tell you the truth. Are you married?
Yeah, but don't rub it in.
Well, I'm a bachelor, you see.
Oh, lucky you.
The thing is,
Yeah.
I've been seeing this married woman,
Naughty.
but she was leading me on.
No.
All a setup.
Oh, would you believe it?
And you see those two men?
I do.
Do you know who they are?
Now, tell me.
One's her brother, and the other's her husband.
Oh, call blimey, mate. I wouldn't like being in your shoes. Yeah. That my cap and coat.
Thank you. Splendid.
Perfect.
Right. I say, take a pound.
A pound? Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Take two.
Two?
Take
That's very kind of you, Gov. I'll do the same for you one day. Leave the pony round the corner. Hang on. That's my money you just gave me. That's out of my jacket. Oi, come back here.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Honey. How have you been keeping? Mr. Honey? Mr. Honey, I'm here to clean your flat. It's a lovely morning, isn't it? Mr. Honey? Mr. Honey? It's quite a heat wave you've been having, isn't it? People have been dropping like flies out there. Don't mind if I do.
Well, for one thing, they're much prettier than they were 20 years ago.
More free, yeah.
Free and easy.
Do you remember the old-fashioned type?
All bones and no bends.
All bones and events, my wife! Oh. Look at this now.
Oh, that's a glory to behold.
Our new streamlined #1 model.
Anything to go with it. Wow.
Wow. Look at that.
Now that's a sight for sore eyes.
You can say that again. The two wonders of the modern world.
Tell you what, bring him back when they're filled.
Get it?
Get it?
When they're filled.
When they're filled.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
That's the spirit. Where are we now?
Ooh, Halifax, Durham, Berwick-on-Tweed, Biscuit.
Oh, just please.
Biscuit,
Hey,
suit yourself. Here we are, Edinburgh town.
That was a ring.
Wonder what won the 2 o'clock at Windsor.
Oh, get a newspaper.
I'll go to the lavatory.
Oh,
sorry.
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 Excuse me. Excuse me.
sorry.
Evening paper, sir. Latest news.
Evening paper, please.
paper. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Hello.
Hello.
Good Lord.
What is it?
A woman's been murdered in a fashionable West End flat.
Oh, all these sex dramas don't appeal to me. What one?
What one what?
The 2 o'clock at Windsor.
Oh, the 2 o'clock at Windsor. Bachelor boy.
Good.
A 7 before on.
Not so good.
Anyway, where was I? Stabbed in the back she was, Portland Mansions, Portland Place.
By the BBC. Oh, that's a place to put somebody to sleep. What was she like? The usual?
No, well-dressed woman, 35 years old. Terrible.
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 The tenant, Richard Hannay, is missing.
You do surprise me.
Approximately 47, dark hair, piercing brown eyes, and a moustache.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can I see your paper, please?
So,
Certainly.
I think I'll go to the buffet car. Finished? You want anything?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Suit yourself.
Sorry.
Good heavens! Place is stiff with police. Excuse me, Constable. Caught the West End murderer yet?
We'll catch him. Don't you worry, sir.
That's the spirit.
All about to the Highlands. Next stop, the Highlands. Anything suspicious, sir? You let us know.
Certainly will, Constable.
All aboard! All aboard!
Final edition, sir. Final edition.
No, thank you. No.
Final edition. Final edition.
All aboard! All aboard!
All right, all right.
You keep your eyes peeled now, won't you, sir?
Certainly will, Constable.
Don't forget now, sir.
No, I won't, Constable.
All aboard! All aboard!
Read all about it. Read all about it.
You keep your eyes peeled, won't you, sir?
Will do, Constable.
Don't forget now, sir.
No, I won't, Constable.
Is this the 941 for Reading?
Platform 12.
Thank you.
All aboard! All aboard! Let's be having you! All aboard!
Final edition. Read all about it.
All aboard! All aboard!
News. Final edition.
All aboard! All aboard!
Will you just get on with it?
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Sorry. Just back from the buffet car. Listen to this.
What?
The police are searching the train.
Excuse me.
Every compartment.
Every compartment.
Hey, this is a cracker. There was a young man from Nantucket.
Hey, I'm sorry. You have to excuse us talking shop.
It's my fault, right here.
We're on the run, you see.
From our wives.
Never go home.
Ride the railway. Selling underwear.
That's all we do.
There was a young man from Nantucket put a Venus flytrap in a bucket. He said when he grew, now what shall I do? Shall I keep him on
Sorry.
off? He's in a hurry.
Can I help you?
Excuse me, sorry to disturb you. Have you seen this man? His name is Richard Hannay.
Excuse me, sorry to disturb you, but have you seen this man? His name is Richard Hannay.
Hello, darling. Lovely to see you.
Somebody having a free lunch in there.
And a free pudding too, no wonder.
Sorry, I just had to do that. See, the police are after me. My name's Richard Hannay. I wanted for murder, but I didn't do it. I need to be free for the next few days. It's vitally important for the safety of our country.
Sorry to disturb you, but have either of you seen a man passing in the last few minutes? His name is Richard Hannay.
This is the man you want, Inspector.
But we came past just the new and saw you both there, you know.
He pushed in here and forced himself upon me. His name is Richard Hannay.
Is your name Richard Hannay?
Certainly not.
But this attractive young lady just stated. Grab him, man! He's jumped out the window! Grab him!
Right, sir. We're on the 4th bridge, sir.
I can see that man! Grab him!
Very good, sir.
Train on the 4th bridge, just outside Edinburgh. The suspect is approximately 47 and about 5 feet 8 inches. Although he is clearly dangerous, it's quite looking actually, with dark, slick back hair, piercing brown eyes, and a very attractive moustache. It is not known whether he survived his ordeal. Police had to call off the search in the gathering darkness.
Hello there.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for work.
What kind of work?
I'm an itinerant labourer.
You won't find any in this vicinity.
Any big houses around here?
Near Big House.
Isn't that a big house?
What Big House?
That big house.
Oh, that Big House.
Is that a big house?
That is a Big House.
Well, whose is it then?
Oh, Professor, I believe. Professor Jordan. An American.
An American. What is it called? Out the cellar, would it?
It would.
Right. Well, thank you very much, Shadow. I'll go try that.
Not tonight, you won't.
Why not?
It's 14 miles. Other side of the law.
Oh, never mind. I can try.
Margaret!
Aye?
Come here. We have a visitor.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
You could sleep here if you wanted.
Well, on second thoughts, thank you very much.
Can you eat the herring?
Oh, I can murder half a dozen at the moment.
Could you sleep there?
Try.
2 and 6.
Done.
See to the gentleman.
Aye.
Your daughter?
My wife.
Oh, well done.
Prepare the herring.
Aye.
I'll see to the goose.
Sorry?
I'll see to the goose.
There's your bed.
Marvellous.
Could you sleep there, do you think?
I can sleep anywhere just now.
Well, just sit down while I get on with our suppers.
Oh, thank you. I say,
Aye.
do you have today's paper?
No, my husband has the paper.
Right. You've been in these parts long?
No, I'm from Glasgow.
Glasgow?
I didn't see it.
No, I didn't.
Ah, you should. You should see Sucker Hall Street on a Saturday night with all the fine shops and the lights and the trams and the cinema palaces and the crowds. Oh, it's Saturday night the night.
Well, I've never been to Glasgow. I had I've been to Edinburgh, Montreal, and London.
London?
Yes, I could tell you about it at supper.
Could ye?
Yes, I could.
No, John would nae approve of that, I doubt.
John?
My husband. He says it's best not to think of such places and the wickedness that goes on there.
Well, I'll tell you about it now,
Now, could ye?
if you want.
Oh, yeah.
What would you like to know?
Is it true? All the ladies paint their toenails
Some of them do.
and they put rouge and lipstick on their faces.
Yes, they do.
Do London ladies look beautiful?
They wouldn't if you were beside them.
Oh, you ought not to say that.
What not to say? What?
I was just telling your wife I prefer to live in the town rather than the country.
God made the country.
Certainly did. Can I see your paper?
Oh, suit yourself.
Thank you.
Dinner ready?
Almost.
Well, be quick about it. You didn't tell me your name.
Hammond.
Mr. O'Hammond.
No, Hammond.
Yeah.
Marvellous.
I'll say a prayer before we begin.
A good idea.
O most mighty and unforgiving Father, sanctify these bounteous gifts to us miserable sinners. Make us bow on bended knee and truly thankful for all thy manifold blessings. Continually turn our hearts from wickedness. Beat our gluttonous thoughts as with a three-forked flailing stick, pressing our bestial noses to the grindstone and blinding our eyes to the tawdry beads and baubles of all worldly wicked things. Amen.
Amen.
Ah, I just remembered, I forgot to lock the barn. I'll go and lock it.
Right, you are.
Making love behind my back. Get out! And as for you, woman.
Not so fast, my friend.
No, now is your only chance of liberty.
You're all wrong about this. She was only trying to help me.
Aye, to bring shame and disgrace upon my house.
You must know, I'm wanted by the police.
The police?
Yes, they're after me for murder.
Murder? Police?
No, don't let them in. Tell them I'm not here.
They're right inside, man.
I'll make it worth your while.
How much?
£5.
In cash?
Will you take a cheque?
Don't you be funny with me.
Pay him. Oh, I didn't trust him. Listen. I was right. He's double-crossing you. Now's your only chance. You must go through the window. Not that window.
Which window?
The real window. Wait.
What?
Your jacket.
My jacket?
It's awful light-coloured.
It's the latest fashion from London.
I'm afraid they'll see it on the dark moors. Here. Take this one.
Oh, this is your husband's jacket.
I know it's Sunday best, but it's so dark. They'll never see you.
What's this?
His hymn book.
I can sing a hymn if I'm frightened.
You're a joke, I beg of you.
What will become of you?
Oh, didn't worry about me.
I wish I could take you away from all of this.
No, this is my home.
What's your name?
Margaret.
Goodbye, Margaret. I'll never forget you for this.
Go now.
sorry to interrupt this programme of popular Scottish romantic music, to set your heart a-quiver, to bring you an important news flash. Richard Hannay, wanted in connection with the Portland Place murder, has been spotted on the moors near Loch Crimmen. Police have warned he is almost certainly armed and dangerous. Here is his description once again. He is approximately 47 and about 5 foot 8 inches. With dark, slick back hair, piercing brown eyes, and of course his very attractive moustache. His time on the moors has actually made him slightly more rugged looking, which makes him look even better looking than he did before. The suspect, Richard Hannay, is currently on foot in inhospitable terrain, and police can assure listeners that they are closing in with specialist squads in fugitive apprehension by foot, road, and by air.
There he is, over there.
What direction is that then?
North by northwest.
I say, north by northwest? Well, that's the direction of Professor Jordan's house. I wonder why he's going there.
No idea.
He's disappeared again.
Oh no!
There he is!
Shoot, man, shoot!
Damn, missed him! Damn this impregnable Scottish mist!
Wait a minute! We're too close to the... Whoa, no!
Change direction now! Change direction!
I can't! We're going to...
Oh no!
Excuse me. I was looking for the professor, Professor Jordan.
I'm Professor Jordan's wife, Louisa Jordan.
I do beg your pardon, Miss Jordan. Can I see the professor? Tell her it's important.
May I know your name?
Yes, certainly. My name's Mr. Hammond. Tell him a friend of Miss Annabella Schmidt.
Annabella Schmidt. Come in, Mr. Hammond, why don't you?
Ah, thank you. Oh, lovely place you have here.
Oh, we like it. We're having a few drinks to celebrate our daughter Hilary's birthday. A few well-to-do acquaintances of my husband. We're organising a shooting party later if you'd care to join us.
Oh, thank you.
Shall we pop into the party?
Right.
On second thoughts, if you wouldn't mind waiting here, Mr. Hammond, I'll fetch my husband to join you directly.
Certainly.
Mr. Hammond,
Sorry.
I'm so sorry to have kept you.
Not at all, not at all.
So you're from Annabella Schmidt.
Yes, I am.
Do you have any news?
She's been murdered.
Murdered? Oh, yes, the Portland Mansions affair. Quite dreadful. And now the police are after you.
They are rather.
Well, I wouldn't worry about them. I put them off the scent. They'll be far away by now.
Oh, thanks awfully.
Don't worry about that, friend.
I didn't do it.
Well, of course you didn't do it, Mr. Hammy. I suppose it's safe to use your real name by now.
Yes, quite safe.
Good. But tell me, why did you come all the way to Scotland to tell me about it?
Well, I think she was on to some sort of secret air ministry, top secret. And then she was killed by a foreign agent who was after it too.
Really? And you came here to tell me? And you put your life on the line as well. How can I ever thank you?
The thing is, Professor,
Yes?
she was after something.
Go on.
Something called
Yes.
the 39 steps. And if we can find out there...
Let me get this very clear. I'm sorry, Mr. Hanny, but you must be exhausted. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Now, did she say what this foreign agent looked like?
No, there wasn't time. Oh, there was one thing. She said the top part of his little finger was missing.
Which little finger?
This one, I think.
Are you sure it wasn't this one?
I'm not sure, really.
So sorry, Mr. Hanny. I believe I've led you up the garden path, or should I say, down. I can never remember.
It's certainly the wrong garden.
It certainly is. You see, Mr. Hanny, you put me in a very difficult position. I am a respected member here in the community. Why, the chief of police is my best friend. You must realize that my entire existence would be jeopardized if it were found out that how shall I say this? If it was found out that I am not who I seem. You see, there's my wife and my daughter to consider. But the real reason, Hanny, the real reason I simply cannot let you go is that I am about to convey some very important information out of the country. Yes, Hanny, I've got it all right. I'm afraid poor Annabella would have been far too late. So you see, Hanny, you see, my friend, you leave me only one option.
I shall be serving lunch directly, dear. The sheriff has to go at 3. Will Mr. Hanny be joining us?
I don't think so, dear. That is, of course, if you intend to join us.
For lunch.
Oh, Hanny, that is why I like you. You are sharp. You are intelligent. You are cold-blooded. You are ruthless. Exactly the qualities we're looking for once the war ends.
War?
Oh, Hanny, we will make quite a show of it.
If I don't believe in these qualities.
What other qualities are there?
Well, human qualities.
Human qualities? What human qualities?
Well, like loyalty, selflessness, and sacrifice. And love.
Love. Hanny, when have you ever loved anyone? It's not in your nature, old chap. Never has been. You have no heart, Hanny. Oh, it must be very sad for you. No one to love, no one to care for you, no one to come home to. Ah, but Hanny, there is our home.
Our home?
Yes. The only place you truly belong, Hanny. The only place you will find love. Yes. You will love us, and we will love you in return. We are the master race, out on our unstoppable march, commanded only by eternity itself, and destiny will rule us. What do you think, Hanny? Will you join us?
All right, Professor, if you think I'm suitable material.
Oh, Hanny, I do, old chap. Oh, this is unutterably splendid, Hanny. I am going to tell Mrs. Jordan.
There is just one thing.
Yes, go ahead.
One little question.
Please.
Before I sign up.
Absolutely mind-leveling.
What are...
Yes, Hanny, yes!
The 39 steps.
Oh, Hanny, the The 39 steps, I must say, is my own brilliant idea. It is the very soul of the enterprise. It is what we, oh, wait a minute. You think you can palsy wool on me? Oh, you are nothing but a worthless fiend.
I despise your master race.
Ah, you were as bad as she was, Annabella Schmidt, with her outmoded, sentimental notions, her high-minded, Bovengeist drivel. Oh, but Annie, I thought for a moment that you are nothing but a petty-minded, pusillanimous, pitiful.
Bugger!
The 39 steps, Mr. Annie. The 39 steps. I will tell you. You will never know.